Hey everybody, welcome. Before I talk to you anymore, I want to share a little video from some of our friends that we put together just to say thank you for reaching 2,000 live games. Here we go.
Hey, Nathan here.
This is Carolyn.
Hi there, this is Casey.
Hey everybody, it's Deshola here. I just wanted to say hello to everybody and congratulations.
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 Congratulations to Daily Trivia Live on its 2,000th game.
Thank you to everyone who has played.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to everyone who's played the game.
Thank you to everyone who's played the game.
It wouldn't be here without you.
Have I been talking this whole time and you haven't heard me? Is that what's been going on because I muted myself for the video? Wouldn't be anything if I didn't do that. We're here for this membership appreciation edition of Daily Trivia Live. We have that $2,000 grand prize, of course. As a special thank you in this game, you'll earn 2 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, here is how that works for you newcomers. If you win the game today, yes, you will get your share of that $2,000, and that is a lot, but any bonus SB that you earned along the way will be added on top of that automatically. Now, if you don't win the grand prize, and not everybody can do it, it's just everybody doesn't win every game. That's how it goes. You will still be picking up bonus SB along the way. However, in that case, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's very simple to do. You just click that claim button that appears at the end of the game. You don't leave early. Never leave early, please. Another reason why you don't leave early is the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance at the grand prize. Now, there are, of course, 2 ways that you can rejoin within a game. One of them is using a single SB. The other one is with a free rejoin. And here's a tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins simply by watching videos. But of course, this is Member Appreciation Week. And that means that all week long, Monday through Thursday, you are getting 6 free rejoins for each live game you play. And they get credited before the following game begins. So just because you are here, hanging out with me and playing this game, that means that you will get one happy gift of 6 free rejoins added to your account before the Wednesday game. So you'll be well equipped for that one. You come back, play that one, get another 6 free rejoins, and so on. Now, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. As proof, here are the 5 players who won yesterday's game, they each got 100 SB credited to their account. And that is great. That is another reason to stick around, of course, till the end of the game. But this is a special game. We can't just do the normal stuff. This is our 2000th game. And that means that we are giving you 2,000 SB if you are a giveaway winner. That's right, 5 2,000 SB prizes given away via a giveaway. So always keep playing and claiming, because you never know, next time the winner could be you. You didn't win Monday. Maybe you win tonight and get a huge prize. I believe in you. All right, folks, we've waited long enough. 1999 games behind us. Game 2000 on the way right now. Here we go with question number 1. Buddhism was founded in which country? Was it India, Mexico, or Canada? Buddhism was founded in which country? India, Mexico, or Canada? Siddhartha Gautama was born in modern-day Nepal, which was part of the Indian subcontinent, which means, of course, the answer we're looking for is India. That is the birthplace of Buddhism. India is the answer. Everybody getting that one right, pretty much. We're going to start with about 16,000 people in grand prize contention, with another couple hundred more who are playing for the bonus SB. A couple of our stragglers come in a little late, and every question you get right from here on out is worth 2 bonus SB. Let's get into that right now. Here is question number 2. Which fast food chain is home to the Frosty? Is it Burger King, Whataburger, or Wendy's? Home to the Frosty. Which of those places is home to the Frosty? Of all the frozen desserts at major fast food chains, it has the highest quality ice cream, although you should use Wendy's fries to eat your Frosty instead of a spoon. That's a pro tip. I assume we all know that, though. Wendy's is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. We are cruising so far in this game. Still over 16,000 people in grand prize contention. And here is the beautiful Frosty. Just the chill. You look at it and you can taste it, right? It's right on the tip of your tongue. I know it is. Let's move on to question number 3 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following U.S. states is mostly a peninsula? Is it California, Florida, or Utah? Mostly a peninsula. I will explain why I said mostly. Looks like most of you know the answer. While there is a little piece that juts up against Alabama and goes north, do not be fooled. Florida is not an isthmus. It is 100% a peninsula. Florida is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. 2% going with California. So we've got water basically on one side, just the entire west coast. It's a large amount of space, I'll grant you that. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 2 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q4. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis? Who was it? Nikita Khrushchev, John F. Kennedy, or Charles de Gaulle? 2 bonus SB if you get this one right. That period of the Cold War is when we drew closest to mutually assured destruction with the USSR, and this came after Nikita Khrushchev made his famous "We will bury you" speech. That is right. Nikita Khrushchev is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. John F. Kennedy, of course, was the leader of the United States from 1961 to 1963. Charles de Gaulle was a French president who predated both of them in his leadership. Of the 8% of you that did not get that one right, pretty much all of you rejoined. Almost all the people who rejoined did it for free. We still have over 15,750 people in grand prize contention as we move to our 5th question, worth 2 bonus SB. If you get it right, here is question number 5. In which state is the summer solstice celebrated annually with a midnight baseball game? Is it Iowa, Massachusetts, or Alaska? Midnight baseball game. When it's going to be daylight all the time, you can play a night baseball game without any artificial life. And that has become an annual tradition in Fairbanks, Alaska. Of course, yes, the midnight sun will show up and you can play a baseball game there. If you look at a picture of it, you'll think it's a day game. There's almost no way to prove it except to go yourself and see it. 66% of you did get that one right. Iowa, of course, is the home of the Field of Dreams, where the ghosts of baseball players will come out and play for you. Of the 1/3 of you that did not get that one right, over 90% of you have rejoined, almost all of you doing it for free. We still have almost 15,000 people in grand prize contention as we move into the second half of our 2000th game with another question worth 2 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 6. Complete this Walt Disney quote. If you can dream it, you can do it, you can have dinner, or you're getting a Dell. Complete the Walt Disney quote. When you think of the great dreamers in American history, Walt Disney has to be at the top of the list. He also didn't see barriers. If you can dream it, you can do it. That is right. You can do it. And 100% of you almost, pretty much everybody was able to do that. Get it right. Move on to question number 7. Well done. You are doing so well in this game. 2,000 games in and you never cease to surprise me. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 2 bonus SB if you get it right. Who is the monster in Sesame Street's The Monster at the End of This Book? Is it the Mummy, Grover, or Count Dracula? Who is the monster in Sesame Street's The Monster at the End of This Book? He spends the whole book getting more and more frightened of the looming encounter with the monster, but spoiler alert, the monster was you all along, Grover. Grover is the answer. Yes, it is me, Grover. Ha ha ha. 66% of you did get that one right. Well done. Count Dracula and the Mummy, both famous monsters, but they were not the monster at the end of this book. Grover's so great, he forgot he was a monster. He was acting like this the whole time, screaming and upset. It's you, Grover, you cute little blue fuzzball. All right. Of the 1/3 of you that did not get that one right, about 60% of you able to rejoin. We still have over 12,500 people in grand prize contention. Question number 8 on the way now, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Q8, 2 bonus SB. Sorry, I'm used to saying it. It is 2 bonus SB. Which of the following TV shows did not feature an appearance by Detective John Munch from Homicide? Is it Arrested Development, The X-Files, or ER? Richard Belzer's signature character appeared in a total of 10 different series over the course of 20 years. That is a record. But he never visited Cook County General Hospital on ER. He never appeared on ER. That is the answer. 58% of you getting that one right. That was the most brutal question. We have had almost half of you getting eliminated on that, but over half of those people coming right back, maybe using those free rejoins. If you do use a free rejoin, if you rejoin at some point and get the rest of them right, if you rejoin and you wind up with either 10 of them right, you can still win the game with a rejoin. That's sort of the purpose of it. Somebody was asking that. Newcomer, you'll catch it as you keep going. That's okay. Of the 42% of you that did not get it, though, over half of you able to rejoin. And we still have about 10,000 people in the running for the grand prize as we move on to question number 9, worth 2 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Who had a breakthrough hit with I Kissed a Girl? Is it Katy Perry, Adele, or Lady Gaga? Who was it? She kissed a girl and she liked it. Everybody loves my singing, you newcomers. You don't know it yet. She started on the fun, naughtier side of pop music and then became a voice for female empowerment with songs like Firework and Roar. You know I'm talking about Katy Perry, of course. That's right, 98% of you. 9,536 people, to be exact, have made it this far and are ready for our final question. And of course, Member Appreciation Week continues tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time with another live game and another 6 free rejoins for anyone who plays. I sure hope that is describing you. Also, for those of you who are new to this app, and those of you who have been here for a while and need a reminder, there are multiple ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. We have a whole other game mode called the Daily Trivia Challenge, a quick, hostless version of our game you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Then, of course, there is the More Ways to Earn button that you'll see all over the app. Tapping it lets you install and play games on your mobile device to earn SB, which is great. And it also takes you to the Daily Tapjoy wall, which is great. Call it Daily Tapjoy because it's something you should be checking every single day. It is loaded with a variety of offers that meet your needs and available time. And the best part is that everything I just mentioned counts towards your daily goal. In fact, I want you to check out Daily Tapjoy after this game by clicking the smaller version of this image when it appears on your screen. You'll already have your SB or have claimed your bonus SB, so you will be good to go. But for now, we have 9,607 people vying for a piece of our $2,000 grand prize. We got over 16,400 people who've stuck around to the end, and 2 more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. At the turn of the century, what computer bug did people fear would cause massive failures in worldwide computer systems? Is it the flu bug, the Y2K bug, or the microchip bug? The turn of the century, what computer bug did people fear would cause massive failures in worldwide computer systems? It was believed that older software that only used 2 digits for the year would go nuts when the calendar rolled from 1999 to 2000, which is why it was known as the Y2K bug, but it all turned out okay. We didn't have to be that scared. 9,413 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. What a performance from this crowd. Each of our grand prize winners taking home 22 SB in grand prize money, plus all those bonus SB you earned along the way. Kathy Faith 983-613, congratulations. Gretchen Swag 23, congratulations. Maddie Ann 668, congratulations. Taylor Gerges and K Meyer Teacher, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing. 2,000 games in the books, 2,000 more to come and beyond. We'll be back tomorrow with yet another Member Appreciation Week game. Until then, this continues to be Daily Trivia Live, 2,000 games later. Please be kind to yourselves and one another. See you soon, my friends.